Hi, I'm Mike from Threadeo, and in this video, I'm going to show you how you can get 10x the ROI on your marketing or corporate videos. So here in this example, I have a video that I found online by a company called Informatica, and the Chief Marketing Officer, Jim Davis, is doing a keynote presentation. And when a company does presentations like this, they actually spend a lot of money putting this together. There's a lot of thought that goes into not only the content that goes into it, the time the executives spent doing it, but all the production costs. So it can easily be $1,000 per minute, if not a lot more, to create a video like this. The challenge with the video like this is that once it's recorded, it's rather long. So to go ahead and get the key pieces out that you need to the right audiences, it can be rather time consuming. So what we've done in Threadeo is with Threadeo, you can now import this video into Threadeo very simply. I would have gone over to this far corner, I would have added media, and I would have clicked that button and just copy and pasted the link and imported it in here. So in this case, my co-founder Anikit, what he did is he watched this video and he highlighted the key spots within the video that he thought were really interesting that we should discuss. And what he found was, let's say this spot here, well, this is kind of interesting. This is the enterprise data competency model. Now, I would have had to watch this whole video to get to this, but now, since he did all the annotations, I can just flip through it and see which stage I'm interested in. Oh, I like this stage, so I can go ahead and play, that clip immediately.
Stage 3, Unify.
Right from
This is where the magic.
But let's say I want to go to figure out what is stage 5. Okay, I could watch that.
And then we get to level 5.
And I could go ahead
this
and
is
learn,
the magical level, and
learn from there. Now, how to get the 10x ROI? Well, one, if you were going to go ahead and clip this video and get all these into the little digestible little nuggets, you would have had to have somebody spend the time to identify those pieces. Then you have to go ahead and send it to the video editor to cut them exactly right, assuming that they did it well. It was only one iteration, but then you have to go ahead and re-upload those and then send those out in your campaigns. The challenge with that as well is that they're not together, so it's not contextual. So someone can't come back and watch that little piece on stage 5 and then do what you can do in Threadeo, which is click back and say, wait, I need to see what stage 1, 2, 3, and 4. In this case, what we can do with Threadeo is I can find stage 2. I know which group in my marketing funnel would best benefit by watching 1 minute of this stage 2. I can go ahead and click on share. I can copy that link, send it out to that group in that specific spot of the awareness stage of the marketing funnel to watch this piece only 1 minute. And if they watched it, now they can decide if they want to watch more. They can click through, click here, oh, stage 4, stage 5, and learn more that way. So without having to take all that time and effort to cut the video up and put it up here. With Threadeo, you highlighted all the key spots, made them into individual digestible pieces, which then you can share with different groups depending on where they are in your marketing funnel or in your stage or your sales funnel, so you can move them along the funnel so you can eventually help them close a transaction benefiting from your services. So this is an example of how Threadeo can help get you 10x the ROI on your video investment, because let's say your video costs you $10,000 to produce. The editing on that alone to do what we just talked about could have cost another couple $1,000s. But here with Threadeo, you just did it very easily and for a much better cost. So the ROI is very high of not only boosting your revenues by driving more business and moving people along the funnel, but also cutting the cost that would take to create this sort of marketing asset. So thank you for looking at Threadeo.